Guinea, Salono, Liberia, Ghana, Senegal, what have you. We all don't become interested in fighting organized criminal networks, particularly they sponsor the schemas where they hoodwink other people or give them the impression saying they provide them jobs overseas, particularly in the Middle Eastern countries. Because we all don't be victims as countries of the activities of one or two individuals. We go can trick hundreds of citizens for saying that they provide them jobs overseas. They say, for example, Dubai, where you go, then they pay you $5,000 per week. And so even if you give me $10,000 a year, forget that job day, don't do bad investments. And so some desperate people, they take advantage of them kind lie information them and then begin for go. Now then countries them. In no time we begin for see that then same people here who we go down advise, who go down admonish against them kind decisions. Then they now come, gather themselves in the numbers, and then countries, whether na Oman or whether na Qatar, whether na Dubai. You say governments, XYZ people let me bring we Canada, and like we say this and that kind of thing. Now this we stranded, do I help you for camp? We don't bring hundreds of thousands of them kind of people in there. That's alone. Guinea don't bring thousands of them. Now Guinea, Liberia, the same case. Ghana, Nigeria, then we even get for send a chartered aircraft. Or go take the national sim. We don't find ourselves into that kind of thing. So in 2021 or 2020 thereabouts, Salome put a moratorium on the use of the airport by people who they go seek jobs in Middle Eastern countries. Because now the problems there. We do first, the Ministry of Labor and Social Security been put a ban on the recruitment of people for go get jobs overseas by private agencies. They say if you want to get job overseas, one, you get forget a set skill. Yes, jobs and day. But you get for meet the threshold in terms of the requirements. You get forget a set skill. If you say, for example, being a plumber, you get for be somebody in an actual plumber, you get a certificate for that one. So the ministry, in collaboration with we say, no, let we put a moratorium on their recruitment them and see what's going to happen. If you get for be a recruiting agency, the first way for do if for be a credible agency, if you get a partner back here and outside, say they provide a job, and most importantly, you forget the collateral, wait for deposit at the Bank of Sierra Leone. So if you now send one or two people abroad for go get job, and it happens say not to job they go get at all, but then are victims of human trafficking, then we can look into it for compensation that possibility, or for even fly back and that's alone. So find out say the recruitment agencies they begin for reduce considerably because most of them what they do. Now just out of that kind of thing. So we encourage with countries, we counterpart them at the neighboring countries for say, we not use the same method there for ensure say we streamline and reduce this rate at which people let travel out of their countries and go find themselves into harm's way. When we tighten our own borders, now we airports, we mean they refuse people to the extent. Me now be a candidate for litigation. A lawyer trying to say they will go for take win a court because of this, the person is right for travel and that kind of thing. But I tell and say, we they look for that kind of litigation, they will look forward to that. They will be happy for talking about that in a court. Because the government of Sierra Leone also equally get a responsibility over any citizen in welfare in insecurity. So if we find out say this are insecurity, then people are the same to or where they go so now people are there now potential candidates for maltreatment. Government get a responsibility for ensure say that will not happen at all. So they begin for use now Guinea, they begin for use Liberia, so they even go to Gambia. One time they were a case been in Senegal. We then go pack Sierra Leone inside us with the hope say they will get for flight and go now other countries. So they find themselves in Libya, Algeria, Morocco, as the case may be. So when we tighten our own borders, they begin for use Guinea, particularly the Alpha Conde International Airport. So this one way Guinea do so. For we in a welcome development. Even though a little late, because we expect say from that time there will be the struggle that one day. They say for don't come out. But they say a better late than never. If you read the correspondence, it's very clear. I go on for it and two some.
All right, just read them. Read them quickly.
Some two paragraphs. To the Special Commissioner of Abed Sekou Touré International Airport, Conakry, subject correct application of instructions. Mr. Commissioner, in the framework of the fight against irregular migration and human trafficking. That are the topic statement, Andy. I have the honor to inform you of the prohibition of passage through our airport of Sierra Leone and migrants. Please accept, Mr. Special Commissioner, the expression of my respectful collaboration. Now, that one is the only reason we make the put up. They don't say regular travelers.